Hello again there, friends and fans. Raptor here, and welcome back to Anno 1800. The sandbox/campaign continues here as we now finally have investors, and the road to build the World's Fair is open. Good to see you all back, and thank you very much for your unstoppable support. An incredible number of people clicking and tapping that like button and saying that they wanted to see more Anno 1800. Well, you're all fantastic, so thanks for the support. We're going to get started then by building a few things that we need in order to, or rather, I guess, get materials situated for the World's Fair. I've never built one before. I've never even seen what it looks like before, so it's going to be quite amazing. Just like our city of Ditchwater here. It's very nice that we've gotten two investors there in those teal buildings. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. We got a little bit of a quest here.
I expect a high standard of service.
Yes, what do you require, good sir?
All going swimmingly.
You want me to take a picture of the pig farm? An investor wants me to take a picture of a pig farm. Okay, well, I guess we'll get started with an interesting photo of the pig farm this morning. There you go, sir. Great. Okay. Let's eat the town. Oh, I see. It's like a journal review of like local eateries. Okay, interesting.
Splendid old soldier.
Gosh, what do I get for it? Give me $7 million. Come on. All right. Anyway, the fleet is hanging out, I guess, for now. We really don't need them at the moment, other than to keep Barrel at bay, and we've been doing rather well at that for the moment. Wait a minute. What the?
More than ready.
Ah, crap. That's right. We got a ceasefire with Barrel, so we're gonna have to knock her ass down again. All right. She slipped past our security. Now we had a ceasefire, so she was able to do that. Good thing our boys are there ready to take her down.
Ceasefire has ended.
Oh, that was with Ann Harlow. I was gonna say that's good timing. Okay, let's get another quest.
Ceasefire has ended.
What do you want, sir? Wow, these investors are like super needy, dude, and they hang out at the bank all the time.
This would be the cherry.
Ship under attack.
Do what? Find somebody's gang? Okay. There.
Ceasefire has ended.
Attention for the Admiral.
Okay, we're attacking Barrel's main port. Our other ship should be on the way.
Just what the doctor ordered.
Dennis Brahman, the food critic. Unlocked in the food... Oh, okay. Oh, that's kind of cool. We get a food critic now. It's a shame the campaign gets so many little bonus things, more than Sandbox does, which is kind of a shame. It's more for balancing purposes, but... Okay, so in order to build the World's Fair, first of all, we're going to plop this thing down right over here. And second of all, we need to have some prerequisites completed before we can do that. Right here's where we can build it, but I think... can we put it down anywhere? Looks like really all we need to put it down is just to... Oh my goodness, we can. Perfect. I thought we would need to do a few more things. Okay, so then all we have to do is complete the first stage of construction, which is $300,000. 100 wood, 200 bricks, 160 steel, 150 windows, and 150 concrete. So we should be able to ship over everything we need here. So we do have a ship standing by. Excellent, the Andromeda. And I'll rename these, I think, at the end of the series. Otherwise, I'm going to get too distracted with naming, renaming, naming things when it gets destroyed, etc. All right, let's go ahead and get this thing loaded up. So, what do we need? Well, we needed a lot of steel, which we barely have any of. But we do seem to have windows.
Your enemy's resistance is crumbling.
Ah, yes. I'll be taking that barrel. Thank you. Okay.
If you give it, you gotta take it.
I'll give that island back to the investors in a moment.
My island. Don't get any funny ideas.
Okay, let's take a tally at what we needed again.
The festival has ended.
All right, let's hover over the World's Fair. You know, it'd be cool is if you build a World's Fair, if it gave you a permanent, festival thing in the city. Okay, so we need 150 windows, 200, 150. So most things are 150. All right, so let's get some of the materials over here that we need. So 150 for the windows, got it. And then bricks, we're not going to have enough of. Concrete, we will. Then let's throw this string overboard. And bring over the rest of the concrete. Okay, that'll take care of that. So we'll do a quick little shipment just for that one thing.
In the town.
Good. Alright. Things are looking real nice, I think. Especially over here, I like that. We're going to reorganize the city and get it all rebuilt. In fact, I think this time now, it's finally time we start building the main city. And once all this stuff is constructed... Rather, once we've got the World Fair done and all that, we're going to redesign the entire city. We got to put down, you know, roads and make it all look good, and everything needs to be organized perfectly.
Competitor's island withstood an attack.
And I think our other island of Ditchwater is much better at being set up for the industrial city. This will be our city of commerce and tourism and trade. So we can send all of our stuff here that we want to trade internationally to this city, and people can come and pick it up. And that'll be cool. Alright, a little bit more to complete. I suppose if I could do that, it demolishes it, huh? I kind of like doing it that way, though, individually. It's fun. I guess it only demolishes buildings of the same type. There we go. Alright. So the city looks nice and demolished. Perfect. And I guess we'll get rid of that for now. Okay, we'll leave the port there just so I'm reminded that we can build it there. Alright. Okay, the cargo ship is here. We're going to need ourselves all the windows we can get. We need 200 bricks. And we need 160, I think it was steel.
Cargo stations.
Head on back, sir. Alright, wow. Well, this will mark the end for Bright Sands then. Once we've created all the stuff that we need, once we've created the World's Fair, I think that's it for the series. So we got a lot of work to do before that even is a thing. So let's redesign the city's layout. Actually, that wasn't really... That was not a good choice.
Grown uglier.
Oh yeah, look at that. We cut everybody off from the main drag. Okay. We'll redo that. Alright, so I think what we want to do is build like a giant something or other here. Like a big squares coming out from the main city. So let's see how we want to do this. First of all, I like the extra road around here. So let's demolish everything closer to the square. So we're getting ready to build the World's Fair now. This is going to be absolutely epic. And now all we need is 160 steel and 200 bricks, which we already have 33. Oh man, this is going to be phenomenal. Can't wait to do it. Alright, so we'll keep that road connected there. And we're going to disconnect everything else. Oh, you know what? Actually, we get a lot of bricks back from this, too. Probably not enough to rebuild the World's Fair, but something that'll probably bring us up to like 150 bricks. Maybe we should save our bricks for that. We'll build the World's Fair first, and then all the buildings around it. That'll look cool. We'll need a bank here as well. Okay, let's see. Get rid of this road. And try to make something that connects up here, maybe. You know, it'd be really nice in this game. I really honestly wish that trains did more than just transported oil. It'd be great if you could transport people around your city, too, via train. And, you know, it'd be really neat is if you got money for it. So just like with the mooring dock, it'd be nice if you could build trains and do it that way. Oh, looks like you can do roads like that. Interesting. I've never really deleted roads on the maps before, so that's helpful. So we just click like that. That's all the roads. Cool. That's helpful. Alright, then let's demolish everything over here.
Your city has grown more beautiful.
Bright Sands is more beautiful now? Why? Because I got rid of brick roads?
Game saved.
I thought brick roads were definitely nicer than dirt roads. Alright, let's build something up here. I think we could maybe put like the town hall and stuff at the top of this hill. And then we'll build a thing around it. What's the number here? Got it. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll build up. Nice. Looking good. Alright, let's demolish the rest of these buildings. Or, roads. Oh, does it delete the trees? Oh, good, it doesn't. That's good. I like that. It actually ignores the trees.
Is under attack.
Oh, really? Oh, is this the one I took from Barrel? Oh, we don't need this. There we go. Yeah, we don't need that. We just need Barrel not to be there. Small unsettled island. I was holding that island so that way Beryl didn't get it again, but we need some of the influence back. Okay, so this really looks beautiful. This layout is going to be absolutely awesome. Okay, let's go ahead and build a road all the way to the end. Alright, I think we should start moving some buildings over. What do you think? Also, let's move some more steel over. Do we have enough steel yet? 63, we're getting there.
The crane.
So now it's just the bricks, to which we have 96. And we need 200, so all we need is about just over... Actually, we better bring more just in case we have to build something else. Okay, we need about 100 more steel. And our steel industry has never been powered yet. I have yet to deliver electricity here. But we do have our railroad sneaking by.
We've run out of cabins.
Looks like we're also missing coal, but we'll have to get to that another time. I love this city. Ditchwater looks really nice. Alright, let's focus back on the
Workforce shortage.
World Fair. So the only thing we need then is about... Oh, actually, I wonder if Sir Archibald Blake, we got tons of cash. Sir, are you selling steel? Oh my goodness, you are. Alright, we're on the way. We are on the way.
New orders.
Grab the rest of that steel, boys. And you come over here, too. Since we got $2.5 million, it's probably a good idea just to buy all the stuff that we need. There we go. We'll just buy everything that we need and send it over. Okay, now the next project is to move all the investors and engineers over here. Especially the corner buildings like that. They look the sweetest. Excellent. And they're connected to stuff, right?
Perfect formula.
Oh, madam, don't you worry. Alright, see, this is what's nice, is you can have an initial setup and then kind of transplant all your stuff to another area, which is going to look really neat. There we go. So we can essentially move all these buildings. Can you move more than one at a time? No, you can only move one at a time, it seems. So we'll have our engineers on this road here. We can have all of our workers living closer to the docks, and then the farmers can live up here or maybe up over here. Wow, that's going to take a while, but redecoration begins. Luckily, the engineers really don't need to be near a market. Wow, that's going to take a while, isn't it? Oh, let's go back and check and make sure everybody's at Sir Archibald Blake's now. Ah, perfect. All right, let's get the supplies over here.
Duty done. Time for a kid.
All right, sir, I will take everything you got.
I can finally let go that pent-up gas.
Okay, so that's the rest of that.
All in Her Majesty's name.
Oh, he's also selling gramophones. Give me the rest of your bricks too, my man.
Customs and excise, eh?
Perfect. Folks, I think today we're going to be able to build the World's Fair. I didn't think it would be that easy. Maybe it has multiple construction stages. It couldn't be that easy of just dropping off supplies and building it. It'll have to be like the courthouse, which, by the way, can I move that to a whole different city? Ah, they won't let me move it. All right.
Game saved.
Only are reporting in.
Come on over. All right, let's get that engineer spot finished. We'll finish Main Street, and then we will start building the fair. There's another corner house. Nice. Now this is where it becomes like City Skylines in modded mode. We're basically just building a city. Now let's put another street up here. Very nice. Well, this should fit most of our engineering buildings. Ah, the music's so wonderful, isn't it? Good. This is almost looking as beautiful, great, and as successful as Raptoria. Does anyone watch both series, by the way, the Sandbox and the Campaign/Sandbox now? Yes, indeed, they're both fun. Okay, Okay, we're gonna need 2 end pieces now. Do we have any city buildings that are on a corner? There's one. Okay, we can do that one.
Ship under attack.
Oh, piracy.
You're good.
A new commission?
Wait, are you...
Their blood'll be...
I don't think we're at war with the pirates. I think that was coming from the New World, maybe? Let's take a look. And do we have a ceasefire? Our ceasefire must have ran out.
to vie for it. It's rare we leave any alive.
Actually, going for a few ceasefires is good because then we can get the relationship up too. Oh, she was chasing us. Wow, they're usually more aggressive.
New orders.
All right, let's get these bricks offloaded. Today is a big day.
Only are reporting in.
Okay. Little workforce shortage of like 46 people. That's not too bad. Oh, we're at 350. Good. All right. Oh, what happened to the World's Fair construction site?
A big fancy do? Will there be magicians?
What? We need 500 farmers to start working on the World's Fair? Weird. Okay. Construction begins on the World's Fair. Now we just need a lot of limestone so they can set the concrete.
On our way.
So let's go ahead and send that ship over. We'll leave these two as runners, I suppose, for random supplies. Take a look at that. Construction begins. Let's take a look at that construction site. Oh, neat. They set up like a little banner around it. Oh, that is so cool. Oh, that's a real construction site, man. That is crazy. Whoop, sorry. On the street and somebody had their bike out. Look at that. That's a serious construction site.
Workforce shortage.
Oh, that looks for real. Okay. So we need... What do we need? Like hundreds of farmers? Don't we have a commuter port to bring them over? I think we need more free farmers, though. So we need... how many of these folks to be free? 500? Okay, so now we have to do temporary expansion in order to complete the prerequisite for the World's Fair. So we need 500 farmers ready to rock. Okay. So that just means we need to put more people in houses for now. And I think we'll need like a marketplace around here.
I feel it reflects the times.
World's Fair constructed. Excellent. Everybody excited. Everything is great. War has come to an end.
Oh, impeccable.
That's right.
Timing,
Damn it.
as always.
That's right. That's right. That's correct. The newspaper is correct.
Uncompromising.
And only +5 happiness for the World's Fair. That's a pretty tremendous thing to build. A pretty huge thing that we're building. Alright, these people need access to a market. And a pub, which actually is over there, so that might not be too bad. It's not too bad. Okay. Good enough for now. 427 farmers.
Whatever you do, Master, keep doing it.
And it looks like they're getting the rest of their supplies catered to. Are you guys really low on fish?
A competitor's island is under siege.
You guys kind of need fish, don't you? Or we're going to have a great increase of farmers, so let's do that. So I guess if you had a World's Fair, it makes sense. Like, you need farmers in order to show off, like, you know, animals and things like that. And then we'll probably need, you know, the same number of workers available, that type of thing. So we'll keep on doing that. All right, while the farmers fill in, let's continue to build the town. And we'll pick up that limestone in just a second. And what was the other thing we needed? Wood, which we have plenty of, too. And we're making more of. We just need 150. Wow, that's epic, building a World's Fair. That is so cool. And now we get to rebuild the town. This is kind of like taking Legos out of a, you know, out of like a bin or something like that. Does anybody's parents, you know, like, or anybody's grandparents or whatever, they have Legos or something, and where all the sets that all the kids over the years have collected are just in one big tub, and whenever, you know, you go over to so-and-so's house, they just get dumped out onto the floor. And that's what happens. Everybody just starts playing. Okay, so we have a nice, beautiful road here that we can build in between. some sort of like a... Maybe we can put fountains or something in the center. Go ahead and add a little flair to the town. Oh, the investors have their own little stuff too. Gazebo Plaza. Or a fountain plaza. Oh, that's much bigger. Ah, I see. Nice. Okay, let's build... actually, if I build some of this stuff, it only requires money, right? It used to require materials in the pre-beta. To build some of this stuff, it didn't take just cash. You had to provide materials. And I think they decided against that because it took way too long to, like, build a nice-looking park. Ah, we could build a... Ah, perfect. We could build, like, a monument to General Raptor, of course, the leader of Raptoria. He's a cool guy. Let's go ahead and put the horse here, maybe. Yeah, we'll put it in the center of the square with a fountain nearby. Would that look cool? We need a fountain. Where is that? There we go. And then, I think we can just decorate the road with some other stuff. Now, what do we put up here? Do we put tree? You know what? I think what would be good here is just a bunch of, let's see, engineers, trees. Just some cypress trees? Or a tall cypress?
People celebrate your leadership.
Let's go with a short cypress so people can see the World's Fair on both sides. There we go. Okay, that looks good. Yeah, that looks real good. Okay. We could get some more engineers, so let's put them on either side of the World's Fair here. Alright, let's go pick up some of that limestone now. Bum, 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 bum. Wow, look at all the ships over here. This is insane. Things are going really well here. I'm glad this turned out to be our building series. What was it, 150 for the concrete? Let's send it over, because I'm pretty sure it was 150.
Begin the turn.
300, never mind, never mind. Hold on, lady. Hold on. Wow, so we need all the concrete that we produced. Holy crap, man. Building a World's Fair is no joke.
On our way.
And the other thing was 150 wood, which we have. And we have 1,000 farmers now. Wow. Now this is good, because now I can, whenever we need workers, we'll just upgrade some of these homes, and that'll be perfect. Oh, I forgot all about this. I guess we could rebuild that. Very nice. Probably not a bad idea to have another one of those standing by. Anywhere we got overload? Yep, down here. There, that'll help. Okay, back to decoration, or rather redesign. This is what I plan to do in the Raptoria series as well, and this to me is just the easiest way to do it, because once I have everything built, I can kind of start fitting it in. It just would be weird to build it halfway and then build it again and again. So this allows us to do that all in one swoop. Alright, that's one side of the road complete. Oh, this is a nice end piece. Is it? Oh, no, it's a regular one. Now, we'll probably be building more engineers, too, so if we have a shortage,
Island withstood
which we
an
will,
attack.
then we just need, what, 4 more buildings?
Game
Let's take a look. If we place this one here, that's like 2 or 3 more buildings. Very nice. All right, now the artisans.
Much to be thanked.
I think we could put the artisans here. We'll put the investors up here, the engineers here, the artisans here, and then all the workers can be along the shoreline, and then the farmers can be up over there somewhere. So the artisans will have a nice place to live. We'll just have to keep the workers there for now. Oh, there's a little roadway popping out there.
I have need of a fellow
What do you got there?
professional.
A rusty no. I'm busy, ma'am.
You lack the guts to carry it through.
Yeah. I also lack the time, madam. Good day. Okay, 2 of those houses are too matchy. Now we could put the Variety Theater over here, too. Wonder where we're gonna put that. These are the people who want that. We'll put it over here for now. Move it. We'll move it later. Oh man, this is gonna be awesome. Alright, the ship should be here.
Aye.
Alright, let's see phase 2 of the World's Fair. Alright, enter phase 2. There it goes. Oh yeah, all the supplies have to be delivered. I forgot all about that, didn't I? Let's build a, move that warehouse over here, and they can drop off all the supply. There you go. Alright, let's keep moving stuff over. I like how we're just loading stuff up on like a flatbed and just shipping it down the street. The relocate mode is nice. Wow, look at that, folks. Just within a few minutes, the city's looking great. This is what I wanted, is to have most of the city done so we could just transplant everything. Let's see, any other buildings? One? Okay, they will want a school too. Let's put a school over here. What happened here, Raptor? What are you doing? Building totally out of place. Okay, so we're gonna have another row of buildings here. So we should have a road come down between. So let's finish designing some roads now, so we can picture what our future layout will look like. Okay. And if I build that here, we could build like some nice parks or something. Like a little plaza there. Oh, the investors allow us to have plazas. Let's see if that fits.
A competitor's island is under siege.
Ah, yes. Yes. Very nice. Perfect. Alright. Oh, looks like our competitors are being invaded, huh? Good. I'm glad I get to relax here. This is nice. Glad we kind of get to sit back and kind of watch the city just develop. It's beautiful. Alright, World's Fair is... I wonder if we can increase that. Oh, maintenance cost less 1%. Awesome. Oh, this is a superstructure. All right. Wonder if we'll complete this today.
Is under attack.
Douglas word? Oh yeah.
Is under attack.
Barrel's mad about us. Oh, you want to take the island? That's fine. Go ahead.
City has grown uglier.
We'll have to finish off Barrel. Actually, we should probably finish her off in one of the next episodes. Let's continue to build ships then. We need to finish her off. She's being way too needy. Let's build another battle cruiser. Looks like we need some more advanced weapons. I'm selling a lot of our weapons of war since we're focused on building. Weapons factory. Here. Shortage of... Oh, you want... You want a ceasefire for an hour? Alright, fine.
I'd wager we could both use a breather.
$100,000. It's all based off of like how much I have.
Much longer.
She invades and then throws out a ceasefire. That's a pretty dumb move, ma'am. Oh, we also had a mine here for limestone. Huh.
Game saved.
Okay. Looks like we need another increase of workers, so let's do that. We're building ships now. Alright, let's get that school over here. I think we'll keep the hospital over here for now. But the school we can bop over here.
Ceasefire has ended.
And I'd like to put it somewhere, like maybe over here. And the church and a few other things we'll leave over there for now. I guess we could put the Variety Theater over here. And we can make both of these roads the same size and then fill in everything else with trees and whatnot. So let's do that. That's a 5 by... One, two, three, four, five. Oh, it'll have to be a 6. Nope, they fit. And then across will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh. Is that correct? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That looks to be right. Okay, good. Then we'll just add some trees. This building's a little fatter, but I wanted the roadway to kind of replicate that. Let's put a couple of elm trees on the side. And we can build a nice little park or something over here. Oh, they're the same size, I see. Okay, now for champagne, what does that take? So, oh, I see. So it needs glass and a vineyard. Cool. Alright, let's build, build a little path through here, couldn't we? Oh, that won't look right. It needs a space on either side in order for the wall to look correct. Well, there seems to be an entrance here. So let's build that. And we can build some trees. Ha 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 ha! They're really laughing inside, aren't they? Ah, let's put some cypress
A
here.
competitor's island withstood an attack.
Good. Alright, looks great. Okay, the phases are being complete. Excellent. Wow, this is going to take quite some time. Still another shortage of workers, huh? My goodness. Workers here must have some sort of a
Got a lovely
shortage.
bit of stuff coming in.
Oh, you guys are mad about the school, huh? Well, these guys want the university, but the school being put here will help them when they are moved down here. Could I build another school just to temporarily fix their needs and then delete it later? Or we could just move this one back, I suppose. We know where it'll
Could
go.
this be my lucky island? I don't need the board telling me who's on.
Quiet down, Willie. Get out of here. Alright, so there's still a need for sausage schnapps. Let's see, bread improving. Okay. So that should bring back some of the workers. Anybody going up to artisan level? Oh yeah. Just you, huh? Okay.
A fire broke out.
Where? Oh yeah. Ah yes, we'll have to rebuild all of these cities to be beautiful. That's what we're doing now, is making them all absolutely gorgeous now.
It is a terrible shape. It is.
Workforce shortage.
Ah, too bad you can't really see anything. And this is kind of disappointing, is that there's really no, like, nothing really going on around the World's Fair. Like, there's no, you don't see any construction or anything going on. It's kind of disappointing. Alright, let's get some more engineers, or rather, workers upgraded here. What's your guys' problem? Sausage shortage everywhere, huh? How are we doing on pigs? Oh, well, then we're going to certainly need ourselves some more factories. We put this guy over here. Productivity at the slaughterhouse, productivity plus 50. Wait a minute. Instead of pigs, the building processes beef. Oh, I didn't read that in its completion. Productivity might be increased, but we need beef instead of pigs. Oh, well, then you're back over here, sir. You choked up our entire supply chain. Well, that's kind of dumb. I wish you could choose whether or not it was beef or not. Okay. What was that other guy we got? A food critic? What was he all about? Let's see him. Let's see. Bonus income plus 5. Oh, affects farmer and worker residents. Provides bonus income from the pub. Gotta put them in the town hall. But the pub's gotta be within the influence of the town hall to turn that on. So town hall is where? Do we even have a town hall in this city? Will it glow? Yeah, so let's just move them into this house. There we go. If only we could do that. I can't remember if we put down a town hall. I don't see it. Maybe I never did. Plus bonus supply. That'd be great. I think we should build a town hall. That's a pretty effective bonus, I'd say. So that affects pubs. But I think it's only pubs within the radius. So if we move this house out of the way, if we just politely ask these people to move, perfect, and pop that down here, then put this person inside. Oh, actually, this will also affect the Variety Theater. Perfect.
The fire has been vanquished.
So she reduces maintenance costs in the Variety Theater, affects farmer and worker residences, and bonus income from the pub. Huh, I don't know. Whatever. Let's get some more artisans in.
A fire broke out.
So this should solve that sausage shortage. Supply is improving now, finally. Okay. I just misread that thing. So we should be able to add artisans soon. Wonder why we have such a need for artisans all of a sudden. Is it... They're not being put to work there, are they? What's the workforce being used here? Yeah, farmers do the first stage. They're laying out the concrete. Wow, more and more artisans. They must just be upset over something else being not provided. University. I bet that's why. These guys are probably moving out. Because they're not close to a university anymore. Well, let's put that building here. Yeah, that'll be fine. That'll be okay. Nah, I want it over here instead. Okay. So that should give them the university need. Excellent. Alright, that's one more need provided. Okay, canned goods need to come over. I don't know if we have a trade route set up for that. Looks like we do not. So we probably need a charter route over here. Are we producing a lot over here? At Ditchwater. We are. There's quite a bit. Alright, let's get a quick charter route going. I don't see any canned goods going on. So let's create a charter route. And let's go ahead and bring over, like, maybe... Oh, I don't know. Engineers require it too, so maybe 30. At a time. That's a pretty short distance. Maybe we better do like 20. There we go. Alright, that should fix that supply problem now. Still have a problem with bread.
We lack the requisite materials.
Yes, indeed. How are we doing on flour?
Game saved.
Coffee, those things are looking good. Tobacco, yes. The investors are going to need that. Fur coats look great. Coffee's good. So pig supply seems to be going up. Okay. Alright, let's take a look at
charts bury my desk.
cans. Looks like beef needs to be imported. Can't get enough of that yet. Okay, that looks fine. Alright, so that should fix these supply chains so we can get some more engineers as needed. But first, let's get some more workers in town. Workers upgraded to artisans.
Workforce shortage.
There we go. Alright, the artisan shortage of 1812 is finished. Okay. Good. Good. Alright, so if we speed up time, the only thing that's going to happen now is that we're just going to take a little less time to do that. So essentially we just need to have things flowing in continuously in order to complete the project. I wish I knew what the next stage was, so that way we could go on to it. but I guess we don't. Okay, so let's see. Hospitals are in good spots. Fire station's fine. Let's build around our university then. Little buffer zone here.
Things did seem to be moving speedily.
Alright, nice.
Nothing's ever easy.
Nothing says college like some fall-colored trees. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, and then we have the space to add some more engineers as needed. And I'd like to move the workers too, so let's start laying out their part of town. Let's start building the harbor as well. We'll need a workers area. And we could probably do some light industrial. Nothing too crazy. Maybe, you know, it's 1800, so maybe 17 steel mills, you know, that type of thing. Alright, let's get rid of the rest of these roads and reconnect all this stuff. Rebuild the wonderful port that we have. Okay.
Ship constructed.
Excellent. And more ships being constructed. That was probably another one of our
Ship constructed.
warships, which we can always sell off if we need for trade. This is very peaceful now. We get to build everything all over again. Little hesitant to use bricks and things. We might need some of this stuff for the next stage. So I like how we're building a World's Fair, yet even though our harbor's been destroyed. Like, imagine if they were building a World's Fair somewhere after there was a great fire, or, you know, well, there was, in this case, a great fire. But if there was a tornado or an earthquake and everything was demolished. Okay. Let's build another park building there. Let's build, like, another gazebo or something. I'd like to see what that building looks like.
Workforce shortage.
Additionally, if you go to the main page of Anno 1800, like when you start up the game, there's a thing called like the Anno Club or something like that. If you get those points, I don't know how you get those points through Anno. I'm not sure exactly how it works. You get through the Uplay store, you get points. I don't know, by buying stuff or getting achievements. I'm not sure exactly, but it'll help you to unlock some more stuff. So I do have additional fountains that you normally wouldn't have. I just can't remember exactly where they are or what they are. Let me take a look here. I should have like some sort of a fountain or like some lions or something like that. I don't remember exactly where you find those. Let's go to the park tab, building culture, decorations maybe. There you go. It's marked with club. So for example, since I was in the open beta, you get that for free. Or as an additional thing. Ah, there's what I'm looking for. The bronze lion. There you go. So the bronze lions are something you can put down. Very cool. Very, very cool. So we can actually put those like at the end of the city. Something like that. And then we can actually use the... I wonder if this works. The copy button. There we go. Perfect. And then... what is city decorations? Oh yeah, little plaza benches and things. What else did I get? I know I had another fountain. There's a few other things you can get too. You just gotta look for them. There you go, Fountain Square. Oh, that's wonderful. Let's build that at the end of the, let's actually put the horse here. Excellent, that is cool.
Haven't really come out.
That's really good. I like that a lot. Cool. And what is this? Fountain Plaza? Oh, that's the one for the investors. So let's use watering hole. What's a watering hole? Oh, I see. It's for horses. Cool. That's really neat. All right, let's build an investor level gazebo then. Very nice. Wow, we got all the money in the world to prepare for this World's Fair. It's great. Anybody can upgrade to artisans? We better keep the amount of workers we have for now. I'm going to leave everything alone until we know what we need for the next stage. So while we wait, essentially, for this countdown timer to complete, we can reorganize things and especially build brick roads. Looks like we're kind of low on bricks, though. So let's bring back some more. What do we got over here for bricks? 191, fantastic. And it looks like sausage supply is increasing. So that solved that problem. Who would want to replace pigs with beef? Like, that's a big problem. I guess they're less... Well, I guess that means that you could remove all your pigs, or you could cut down the number of pigs that you have, and then start importing beef from the New World, so that's a thing. Well, I like this organization. City, consumables, harbor. That's cool. I'm used to it this way, though, now. I've played it in this so long that now I know where stuff is, but that's helpful. Okay.
Aye.
Ah, yes, we could also have the battle cruiser come over. Yeah. So when everything's said and done, we'll name all of our ships, and we'll have all of our cities named and everything beautiful and prepared. I really like how Bright Sands looks already. Like, I really like that. I think there's a lot more to fill in, and we could definitely optimize it a little bit more, but the kind of basic setup of the city is just gorgeous. And I should rebuild some buildings here after removing some of them, shouldn't I? There we go. We'll build a few more farmer homes there and eventually upgrade them to probably workers or artisans. Okay. Bread shortage still. It's a flour shortage. How's grain? Grain is 0. And we're importing. Flour, import. Let's import bread too. We got plenty of income, so anything we don't have, that's what we can do with import. We don't have to make everything, but we can make a good number of it. And the brick factories are missing goods. Looks like we're full up on clay. Let's import clay then. Now that we're making World's Fair, we can make everything here, then ship it across the lake. Ah, perfect. Look at the amount of goulash and such that we have. That's great. Alright, cargo ship's at the ready.
Only I'm reporting in.
Let's go ahead and haul over all the bricks. Probably going to need more of this stuff anyway, so we may as well haul over windows, bricks, everything else that we need. What else you guys got? More steel beams? Probably going to need all this stuff anyway. There we go. Now this is the type of game I wanted to play the whole time. Is construction simulator, basically.
I could simply go to press.
Ah yes, what lies do we have today, sir?
Doesn't
Sewing machines run out.
as bad as they say.
Awesome. Let's use a big hypnosis. What
I can't believe that I did not think of this sooner.
State of emergency, warmongery, war effort. Yeah, we're all good with the war. Let's go with just a little hypnosis.
I don't think it's misleading.
No, we can't? Oh, okay. Well, then print your lies, sir.
No changes? Really?
Okay.
More than ready.
World's Fair is approaching. I wonder if it tells us how long. Oh, 8 minutes remaining. Cool. Alright, so we'll be done with that shortly. First phase of the World's Fair will be done. Okay, let's get a couple of things built so it looks nice.
Game saved.
Let's build some shrubs that go down the center. We could do a hedgerow.
Workforce shortage.
Should we do a hedgerow? That might look too much. I don't know. Oh, Ubisoft Club has its own tab. Cool. These are fences. I don't want that. I'd prefer a hedgerow of some sort. So we can build hedgerows down either side. And then do we have end pieces?
Anything show up on the thermogram?
Ah, looks like there's actually benches on the inside, so we can make entrances to this place. People can walk on the inside and get across. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's build more. I like that. That seems to look good. And if we want, we can replace it with other stuff. I'm probably going to come back and replace these with other things. What is that thing? Oh, it's just a regular garden. Okay. Oh, this is actually the entrance to our city. So it would be nice to put like a fountain there or something different.
Must I wear a crinoline?
Okay, looks nice. Wow. The city is looking great. Oh, wow. That's something else. Ooh, oh. I gotta follow this wagon for reasons. Oops, sorry, Clydesdales. Let me just hop on the back here. There we go. Bye, everyone. Wow, look at that. Did he just go like, stop, girl, you stop it. Girl, you crazy. Oh, my God. Oh. All right. Bye, ladies. Beautiful. I am so glad they put in a first-person mode because there is so much detail in this game. It's ridiculous. There needs to be a different mode in this game. It is such a good city builder that, like, you know, going to war and grabbing all the materials and doing things like that is awesome. But doing this, like designing a city, is like a whole different game within the game. It's really awesome. Like, seriously, if you start a multiplayer game with... Everybody should have a game where they're just going to build, and a game where they're going to go to war, and then a game where they're just going to, like, play the game like normal. Like, plan one where it's all-out war, plan one where it's just you're designing, and then another one that's a hybrid of whatever happens. That is the best. Wow, we got lots of windows here. I don't know what else we'll need.
The festival has ended.
I guess I'll bring over, like, another 150 windows. And,
Your city has grown uglier.
I don't know what else. Maybe more reinforced concrete? Yeah, we got plenty of that. Let's bring over some of that.
Hold the crane.
Okay, we could probably build another battle cruiser at this point, but I guess there's no reason to. Place for the school is ready. Ah, yes, the church, too. Well, this area will be for the workers. Alright, let's go back to building a little bit of the workers area. Their little town. What if we could build like a nice square here? Let's build a little square for the workers. Let's build something for them. Alright, so 3 on either side looks good. Okay, this is over just a little bit. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yep, okay, looks good. Shave off a little extra. There we go. Alright, now we have something for the workers. Now let's build another. I'm really particular to these fountains.
Ship constructed.
Yeah, that looks nice. Alright, what do we put around those? Maybe a pathway? Is it artisans that get the path? Ah, yes. Well, that looks nice. I rather like that. Oh, can we do it up with even more fountains? Wow, that'd be too much. That'd be too much. Gazebos would be too much. Garden, that'd be okay.
Workforce shortage.
Workforce. Oh, Obereros. Yeah. I'm building the city here. This is what I've wanted to do for a long time. This is epic. Starting on the World's Fair. Crazy. Can't even believe we've reached this, like, pinnacle of greatness. There we go. Excellent. Alright, so now we can start replacing the workers around here. So let's just build the rest of their roads. Okay. I don't know. Well, we'll put industrial buildings down there, and then we can put workers' quarters here when the time comes. Perfect. Wow, that's looking much better than the city that was there before. Damn. Alright, is phase 1 complete? Oh, yep, we're down to just a minute left. 1 minute remaining. Good. Can't wait to see what it'll look like. So, workers here. Artisans here. Engineers here. A few investors here. Farmers, we'll put them all over there. Then we'll kind of leave this area alone. Maybe we can put some more farms over here. I could try to get some other seeds and such over here. Maybe we can get some damn potato seeds over here to get some schnapps going so they're self-sufficient. The only thing they won't be able to make is bricks themselves, but that's not something that's needed unless we construct. Can we actually, I wonder... Oh, I see. Interesting. Well, at least we have our thing up there. It's well out of the way of the city. So then we can start making like a fine... You know what we're going to do here is we'll make some fine things here. Like we'll make our less pollutive industry here. Like, for example, we could make cigars, champagne, and pocket watches here. Maybe coffee. Some things that aren't as pollutive, like engines, penny farthings we could probably make here. Make light bulbs somewhere else. We can make spectacles here too. So that way we can contain both sides. Alright, finish phase 1. Oh my goodness, there it is. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Oh god, oh god. Why did the game do that, by the way? It like randomly chooses where it's going to put you on the streets. Alright, let's go back over here. Right here, sweetheart. There we go, perfect. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the construction of the World's Fair has begun. I will see you all next time for a continuation of the series. Thank you, everyone, for clicking and tapping that like button. I hope you've enjoyed it so far. We will go on to phase 2 in the next episode and complete it until she's complete. Thank you, everyone, for being here. I'll see you soon. Goodbye. Put your back into it, boys.